Antarctica is a land where silence does not feel empty, but overwhelming. Pressing against the chest until even breathing feels like an effort. A frozen world where sound disappears and forces the human mind to confront its own fragility. Because here, there is nothing to distract you from your own thoughts. No noise to hide behind. Only the quiet realization that life can be taken away without warning. The cold is not just a temperature, but a living presence that slowly crawls through layers of clothing, into skin, into bone, and finally into thought itself. Numbing fingers, slowing reactions, making every breath burn and every movement feel carefully measured, as if life itself is balanced on a thin, invisible line. The endless white landscape stretches without mercy in every direction, erasing distance, time, and identity, until north and south lose meaning, and even the future feels unreachable. The wind does not simply blow, but howls like a warning, screaming across the ice as if the land itself is rejecting human presence. Reminding you that this place existed long before humanity and will remain long after. Storms arrive without permission, transforming calm skies into blinding walls of white, where vision vanishes, sound is swallowed, and survival depends on instinct rather than planning. Beneath the snow hide massive crevasses, dark and silent, waiting patiently for a single careless step. Because in Antarctica, mistakes are not lessons, they are endings. There is no fast rescue, no mercy, no forgiveness. Only the brutal honesty of nature stripping away the illusion of human control. And yet, within this merciless environment where humans feel weak, temporary, and insignificant, life refuses to surrender. Penguins huddle together against the wind, sharing warmth and protecting their young with quiet determination. Their survival built not on strength, but on trust and togetherness. Seals rest on the ice, guided by instincts older than civilization itself, moving with a patience that feels wiser than modern speed. Far from home, scientists endure months of darkness, isolation, and fear, leaving behind families, comfort, and certainty to study this frozen continent, knowing that the ice beneath their feet holds records of Earth's ancient past and warnings about its uncertain future. Because Antarctica is not just a distant wilderness, but a living archive of planetary memory. And as massive glaciers slowly crack and collapse into the ocean, the sound echoes like something breaking that was never meant to break. a deep, hollow reminder that the planet is changing faster than we are willing to accept. With every collapse, sea levels rise, threatening cities and lives thousands of kilometers away, proving that what happens here does not stay here. Antarctica does not shout or demand attention. It simply exists, watching humanity make choices that will shape generations yet unborn. And as this frozen world begins to change faster than ever before, the feeling is no longer just scientific concern, but deep emotional loss. Because Antarctica will survive in some form, reshaped but enduring. While the real question hangs in the freezing air like a final whisper. When the ice melts and the silence breaks, will humanity finally understand the warning it was given? Or will realization come only after there is nothing left to save?